His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
See, you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Cross artistry, guide the gardeners.
Gangry said that your part is like
And Holgar was among them.
Come. The landing's not far.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
Priestesses are terrible crooks, really. You and the sorceress both. What you do to them?
The ship carrying the Jinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
Not sure this Jinn thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Assad I Cryde Rithorn.
Ready. Careful down there. your bath. Water warm enough for you?
How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck and a cavern. I'll look inside. Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew, that made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Say we find the Jinn. What'll you do? Ask for a beautiful house? And a palace? And a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the Jinn? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You'll learn in due course.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Say we find the Jinn. What'll you do? Ask for a beautiful house? And a palace? And a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the Jinn? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You'll learn in due course. Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our Jinn's down there. Found a wreck. It's been here a while. Wood's rotted.
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the mage's ship.
Got a chest. Really old. Must have fell off the wrecked longship.
Can you open it?
Hoping for pirate treasure.
I hope to find the Jinn. Try to open it.
Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Haemai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donor was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Arrows stuck in the side, the kind Pharaoh folk use. Yen, doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
Now that's what I call war booty.
Have you found the Jinn?
No, but I found something that could be just as valuable to me as the Jinn is to you. Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Haimai symbols. Longship belonged to Clan Dimon.
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? The chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me. Something strange about those rocks.
There's something on the bottom. Let's see what it is.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell, to see through your eyes. Now relax. Aisu foltia beidem ein eichte ilivaid. That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within.
Transverse cut through the pelvis. Surgical precision. No conventional weapon can do this. Something cut this basket exactly in half. Bet it was cut by this silver, pearl-encrusted cutlery. Should belong to someone awfully wealthy.
Amos was no pauper.
No gin here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the Jinn.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2... 3.
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this Jinn?
But you already know. A Jinn's power is priceless to a mage.
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use...
You're right. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing... We repeatedly split up, then return to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a Jinn.
So that's it? This is about my last wish?
You asked that Jinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
I get it. You want to know what'll happen if magic no longer binds us.
I want to know if when the Jinn's magic is gone, if we've any...
Wondered that myself many times.
You see? We're just a step away. Come, let's search the ship.
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the Jinn to lift half his ship to a mountain.
He didn't necessarily. Jinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it. We should explore the ship.
Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting here. Interesting. Mystery of mysteries, Agnes of Glanville. Wonder what this means. Elemental Empires by Giambattista. Mage must have slept here. Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Wonder what this means. Nothing interesting. Nothing here. Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. Or left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side. Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Think the Jinn did?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the Jinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and...
Always knew too much studying could kill you. If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea. Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Jinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Tame Jinn. Rif Kaishta ein Gaia. Kaishta eb disglare. Gevired me castle.
Have a plan.
You must weaken. Why'd I draw him into the sphere?
Care to trade places?
Just a bit more! I can feel his strength waning. Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a Jinn can remove another Jinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free.
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not...
No comparison, I'm afraid. Thank you for coming, Geralt.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps...
Feel anything?
I expected... I don't know what I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all.
Sorry, Yen, but...
Truly? But... how is that possible?
Means the Jinn granted your wish.
Right. Fine, good. Glad we got that over with. We know where we stand, at least. Naught left for us here. Let's go.
Wait. Magic's gone, true, but that doesn't mean I don't like spending time with you. Let's sit a while. Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima.
Yen.
Please, Geralt. I'm off.
Me too. I'll collect Uma from the bear.
I shall join you as quickly as I can. Farewell.
So long, Yen.
You see the white. Did you sever? Seems dangerous. Head of a jail.
Stay off.
Oh!
My home is your home.
Chamomile. Now what?
Monsters.
Would you like to bite?
Maybe. So long.
Brewer, don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
Because if you get hit in the gut,
Seen the plan? Strange London Hale. Bottom's almost flat.
Foreigner, what's your step?
Me little Norgan's birthday tomorrow. I've got to do what to give her.
Maybe a nice little...
Master Geralt. A guard spotted.
Why was it closed? Is that thing?
Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king.
Krach make an
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Come.
What I'd say?
How's the mood in there?
I'll go toe-to-toe with you.
What's this? It's, adornment.
Pick Lugos to fuck in.
This. So you're back?
Wouldn't mind a look. So long.
Get back to your affairs.
Hjalmar.
Yes?
You sure fucking showed that icy horse, son.
Step careful there. I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an uncrate's to wear the crown, it
should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
Show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
What your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar, the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
Cerys! Hey! Ah, damn it!
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that?
Stubborn? Fierce?
Exactly! True, Arnva.
Don't see Crack. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards.
Maybe later.
You no respect.
Something I've always wondered.
What
did you witches do once the basilisks, lashing the giants away?
Looking for something prosperous. Your head off with my bare hands. As soon as the mood strikes me.
Yes, Witcher?
No respect for our customs. Nothing nor that witch, Yennefer.
Something I've always wondered.
Who's the courage to fight the Vilcards,
Girls from the Witcher.
Temple to the eternal fire.
What's that?
More so than that in the dragon's war. So every continent they raise temples. Come visit us. We'll show you what a real artist is.
Nothing nor that witch, Yennefer. Hey, ya! That witch of yours. Cockatoo sang
Friendly shore, foes ashore. No swords.
Witcher. Axe. Witcher.
I knew yourself to air with it.
Something I've always wondered. Tell you Witcher share.
That's right.
Greetings, Birna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast.
Svanrig is not...
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that...
As far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gained...
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good.
What's wrong with voting?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
May I?
You must even. Come. So, feast to your liking?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy.
Something tells me there's a...
Aye, there is. In the Isles, mead and meat stand to gain you as much support.
If that's true, you can rest easy about how...
I'll rest easy on the morrow, when the
Saw you talking to Berna.
Politics. After all, Wentz tried to convince me that we must honor Brand's memory. And to that...
Why do I think you...
You put it mild.
Promised me a reward.
And I aim to keep my word.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one... Hear that? Damn it! That was probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding. Quick!
Da. Da.
Take my cloak.
Hold on, sir. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead. Crack! Where'd those bears come?
Careful how you speak to me.
Stow your blade, pup!
Oh, you insult me, Lugas. And now you...
Dan, come here! Come on!
Calm down. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. But we must avenge them.
Find the guilty on Crate. Find and kill them.
Anybody see how the bear...
Don't matter. I know where to find it.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk but...
Learn all you want. Meantime...
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore.
Our honor's at stake, sis.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must...
You're right, Cerys.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when...
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Someone the healer... Wolf.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly...
Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Yalborn, Otreg.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You?
What are you saying?
Nothing. What happened before?
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the... his throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folk started banging then. From the other side of the room, we heard them. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were all...
We'll avenge them. We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
You see
really
what
you
from this
on.
My home is your home.
Got a betrothed. I'll be a priestess when I grow up.
You're
Don't
supposed to
wanna
bring a
speak-
league as well.
They smear your ass with honey, yet hero.
Looking for some.
Show me where you... Solo.
Looking for something specific?
So...
Foreigner, watch your step.
Rhea be with you.
Mummy, what you cooking?
I wanted to surprise you. My Cynthia.
Vagrant.
see them eyes. He's an Opaden. Or a berserker.
Nah, a witcher.
Jarls.
What do you want?
Want to talk to Blue Boy Lugos.
Hear that? He wants to talk to Lugos. What else, Vagrant? Care to plough Freya?
Lugos is expecting me. Lead the way.
Right. Come on.
Why? I don't get it.
Then stay here. Think it over.
Sprinkled salt on his head and said he was a herring.
Know the last time I had a continent?
No.
When I hauled prisoner... Now, tell...
Your father felt...
Told him not to meddle. Told him I'd manage fine on my own.
Maybe that's not entirely true. Cave.
Mortally so, but that's my reason for going there. Fine, so be it, I take ya. Old man's like to throw a fit elsewise. Or he's about to go, you ready?
What awaits?
Depends wholly on us, cause...
We can go.
Nah, stone's throw. Let's gather the lads and go in. We'll... Girls, these are the best warriors in me crew. They'll come with us. You know Yorulf, called the Wolverine?
Good day.
And this here's Uv Jabberjaw.
Why's Uv so...
Cause he got no tongue.
What happened? He lick a frozen blade?
No. He tore it out because he cursed King Bran while drunk. Lost his power to speak, but kept his honor.
Interesting customs you got here. Before we head off, will you tell me about this cave?
Only you can know.
Elders say in the Cave of Dreams you face your greatest fears. Face what makes you wake up at night, screaming. Something that's already been, will be, or just might be.
I do wonder what a monster slayer fears. But we've talked enough, lads.
If there's one thing I'm not afraid of, it's neckers.
Real challenge waits for these enders. Know what we call neckers in Skelliger?
No idea.
The totem! Right where it should be. Now's when we eat the herbs.
Why would we do that?
To go on. To where the nightmares are. So says the legend.
What herbs are...
What that druid say?
Whoa. Fine.
Take it. Ooh.
I don't feel no different. How about you, Uv?
You're asking him mute his opinion. You're feeling it, mate. Come on, let's go. Time to face our fears.
See it? The Razorback! Clear up high!
Hey, too big for a Razorback. That's a blue.
A blue? With that short a snout? Herbs have robbed you of your senses.
It's not possible.
I see you're weary from the battle. Sit with me, son. Have some mead. Pray tell of your adventures.
Thank you, my king.
I shan't drink with you, old man. And I shan't call you king. Get off that throne while you've still strength in your decrepit bones.
Move! You can talk!
I didn't. But
You insult me once more, old Jabberjaw. The first time I left you to punish yourself and retain your honor, but now you'll die like a thrall and eels will eat your remains. Come on, men! Now we can! Jabberjaw said we'll get a long shift to come on.
Gonna hang your head from my saddle.
Oh, yeah!
Not good.
Aye, but those they got wings. These here. It's as if they're swimming through the air.
I know that longship.
Yes, you do. 'Tis your father's boat. The ship you wrecked again. Lost.
I'll kill you!
Slay us, you slew.
Now we dance! Jarl, it was an accident. The Althing cleared you of blame.
But they couldn't clear my conscience. Let's go.
Kid one monster, another crawls out. So is this yours? This a Witcher's nightmare?
Nope, this is daily life for us. Quiet, calm, suspicious.
Must be my dream. I don't fear nothing.
You fear nothing, boy. You pissed your trousers when lightning struck the tree by our home.
I was 3 years old.
You pissed yourself before the whole village.
You're a vision.
A vision of your dad.
I'm a better warrior than he ever was.
Prove.
Who's the better warrior now? Who?
Lugos, leave him!
my dead body.
Nothing simpler.
Get up, Geralt. You've paid your debt. You're a free man.
Gonna tell your father what you
Of course I will. 'Twas an honor to fight at yours.
Watch yourself, white hair.
Got me eye on you.
Your son,
Why even?
well, got...
What? Did he whine to you? Huh?
He didn't say anything. Farewell.
May your axe never crumble. Friend.
Me little Lorgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to get him. Maybe a nice little...
Master.
Why was... So maybe I have...
All know what you did for Saracen. Come.
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here in Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Step careful there. Nick. I've as much.
And I show. Sarah.
Bad.
Think I'd.
What?
Don't see.
No.
If you
Got me eye
drink
on
last
you.
night too.
Best plate's not worth shite if a weak arm swinging.
I knew he felt himself to
Could hear the black one
Friend,
shit.
you know.
Yeah.
Honor orders take the Empire to Sarah. Needs to hear.
Greeting.
This.
Svan. Far as...
That is.
Take...
Of course.
What's wrong?
Diego. A kid.
Lee.
Tomorrow. Enjoy.
May I...
So.
Definitely. Something.
I'll... Call it Wednesday.
Why do...
And I aim to keep my word. Here.
Beautiful crap.
I'm...
That's not... Show me what you got.
Club. Take. Oh.
He's...
Crap. Stop you. That camp. Someone. A week. Fine.
Damn it.
That's putting it mildly.
We've no time for that.
Wait.
Learn all.
Hey.
Our honor.
You're right, sir.
Thanks.
Fine.
As Wolf.
No.
Where'd the
No, who...
Drogon? I heard.
But you...
What are you?
Nothing. What happened?
Then we turn.
Well, if... We've talked it. Let's look around.
Let me know what. Pull yourself
Fang marks,
together, son.
claw marks,
How'd
broken
they get in?
bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
Gates were shut.
All right. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like... Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Bears like honey. Before it's... Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. All the horns are empty. Aldrich. Shit, no more than a kid. Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms, so many wounds. No wonder Hjalborn bled to death.
And?
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who chain... Stuff of fairy tales. Legend...
Mm-hmm. Almost. Think I know what caused them to transform. Mead spiked with blood. And something else.
Hjort might help us.
Can't hurt to try.
A disgrace. The count we've not seen since the Red funeral. You and I dead.
Freyr or her mother.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood.
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrome related in it.
Aye. But only in the tales told to children as the... Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts.
Only a legend I know. Ceres wasn't lying.
I do. Especially those which... Odalric suffered for years.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple.
Mardrome.
You have another name for it on the continent.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Odalric tried it too, but only a few times. In large...
Yes. The last thing Udal... Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked them.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. Come on, we could... We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's abuzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the fight. In his Skellige tradition. Had a good civil war in ages. Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish. I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you.
The stench! Is that vodka?
The Hackerman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Good thing Dad's got other worries on his mind. Right behind you.
That's a relief. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit! There's another egg behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to. Quick.
God, we might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. Medallion's humming. There's a secret passage. Place of power. It's gotta be.
We play here. Once. Bygone days.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a...
No, but I've no wick.
I try not to eavesdrop. Someone walked through the mead. Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby, something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down. Slower.
Ironbolt! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him...
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that!
Come on, Roach. Why'd you betray them? Talk, or I'll finish what I started.
No Ancrate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. Skellige needs stability.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea. It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up. If she succeeded, Svanrige would have been left.
We need proof.
Arnvald, help us. And I'll ask my dad to grant you an honor.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be.
I've assembled the Jarls in camp. Speak then. The
Berna Brans.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone would...
You had them serve poison me.
I beg your pardon.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof?
I've better.
Sarah speaks true. Bernard, come on.
You betrayed us.
Good man. He's a servant to Ancrate. A lack.
Bernard speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Troldr ever since I remember.
I can vouch for...
You? Did Ceres entice you to cooperate?
What did you... Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the...
You've that right. But it's...
Got one more piece of it.
A letter from Berna to Arnvald, instructing him how to...
It lacks my signature.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very...
Is this your proof?
Berna's right, Ceres. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything. Holger, Lugos, it's time we...
You're making a big...
Silence.
Wait!
Son, not...
Why did you do it?
You stand silent.
You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. The massacre was her doing.
Svanrige, I did...
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of... You will be chained to a rock, to perish of hunger and thirst.
Berna had a lust for power, I knew this. But so...
What about Svanrige? What's his fate?
He'd lose his home, his name, his honor. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modest. And now, I must ride for Geddy.
What do you think? Who'll...
Come with me, see for yourself.
I do have a horse in the race.
As I thought. Well, let's go. just in time.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
I know some would say, I thank though. Here, beneath the sacred, I want peace and prosperity. And I count on you.
Cerys!
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What's the new queen? Good plan.
I must unite the clans.
Drummond folk might be a problem.
There's always been strife between our clans.
Keep my finger. You alright?
So?
Not just anyway.
Aye, true.
Not even a little.
A bit, aye. We showed Lugos. That's most of.
Yeah, surprised to see him in.
Our clans have been butting heads.
Take care. Looks to me you're near.
Shame they're mothered.
Cerys will make a good queen.
Let's hope. And if not,
Head of a jail up here.
this is Skellige!
Nilfgaard Straits. She'll hide her tail from her hands.
What do you want from me? Let us trade a favor on these words. We beseech you, O merciful Lord, return and valiant Eldar. Hear us, O gods of this land. Gods, bless our queen. Fill our heart with wisdom.
Did you sever?
Lugos was furious.
That one's always furious.
Mother of
Here, this moment will never
Geralt, friend. What?
What do you think of Skellige?
The Bardic claimant.
Farewell.
This is good. Darkness behind you. Darkness before you.
Long live Cerys! Long live the Queen! For the glory of the Isles!
Can we talk? What are the druids?
On great blood, yet Cerys.
Not everyone's pleased.
There are 7 clans in Skellige. She's not as impulsive as Hjalmar. Thinks first, then acts.
Yen and I went to. Ciri came through Lofoten. Sadly, the Wild Hunt was on her trip.
I know. Suffice to say, Ciri.
Farewell.
long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
What's that you're muttering?
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma.
Believe you meant to say.
Not about to ask for anything. But then I'll bring your enlightened reign to an end.
Think you got me
You sure as hell.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the...
Thank you, kind. Fancy. Show me what. See ya.
Oi, Geralt!
Wouldn't mind a look. So...
Geralt!
Need some... Take care now.
On your way.
Where'd your take, Penny? Don't
I'll tell you where the
Used to be wagons showed on market days, loaded with all kinds of fat, smoked bacon, lard.
I'm taking you.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle.
Bring him back, though.
Find something else to laugh at.
Huh?
Witcher version's different. Don't. Open the door. Hey, little guy. This here's Roach. she'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on. What the? Quit playing around. Let's go. Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Ban Glean.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Ban...
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
As you wish, Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I gave you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this... monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack.
It's a difficult task. Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of... You cannot expect me to pity you.
I pursued those leads. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen,
where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron who...
Yes, I know my vassals.
Who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige.
And into the Wild Hunt, again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears at...
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Raphael Elen, Kedmil Fali, Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes.
The details do not interest me. Geralt, You've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will
Fine.
This audience is up.
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours.
I merely know when I can indulge my...
Ah, I see.
Do you really wish to do... We can fight another time.
So, how do...
We must take him to camp. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport.
Don't worry, we'll ride there.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Oh, there, Roach.
Forktail's this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Don't look all that nice yourself.
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lot
of work for one person. Lambert and
No. Yennefer found more.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... Well, how do... She teleports in, not even a nice to see you, jumps right into a... We've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And...
So what's Yen...
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curse, not what she plans.
She's up to something.
Glad you noticed.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she... Ah, now I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture. So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well... Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Can we talk? I'm looking for How can I help? You think universals exist as real and distinct entities, or only as men? So long. Can we? So... Handwriting looks familiar. How about that? Erengars is working on a sword. Papers have been lying here for years. Not just any sword, judging by his notes. Torhern ought to talk to Vesemir. Berengar consulted him. Vesemir might remember how far he got. Can we talk? So long. The Northern Wars, Myths, Lies, and Distortions. Historical treatise by Restif de Montholon. Missing some pages. Leaking again. Damn it. Those notes I found at Kaer Morhen. Seems Reynolds' diagrams are the missing link. Should know enough to craft that armor now. Witcher George. High time we painted over that. What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery.
Realize that
Yeah,
Mind showing a bit of...
I call him like I see him.
Irritating you.
I thought you liked people with...
So long as they're women.
Then you found the best of them. Enough of...
Don't sound too...
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring...
Gotta take care of...
Sure.
Monstrum, or a portrayal of which describe how to open a passage in the mine. Might be worth seeing what's down there.
God damn it, you piece of shit!
Uh-oh. You decide to blow us...
Geralt, I'm in no mood.
Need to blow off steam? Go ahead, just...
Ha ha ha.
Rather have a serious conversation? So upset about Triss, you gotta take...
Would you prefer I take it out? Know what? We should end...
But I'd love to hear what...
Is that so? You shagged my friend for upwards of a year. I cannot know what your witch's code says on the matter, but ordinary... I try not to think about it. That stupid bed was making it
Not about to grovel, if...
I tire of this conversation.
Oh. She's really not in the mood. Drowned corpse. Whatever mutilated it sure wasn't human. Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently.
No reaction to Dimeridium. Yes?
No offense.
So the roof tile...
Roof tiles usually fall from the roof.
Because I remember how it was, Wolf. Before the massacre. I can't turn back the clock.
I met with...
Any crowned...
A few.
Remember the first war with Nilfgaard? Battle of... Not much left.
Found some of Berengar's notes, from what I'm...
Advising, at best. Boy never managed to forge the blade, but would never let me at the end.
What do you mean?
Berengar set out to hunt a chort. The fiend had made its lair in the... At any rate, the chort turned out to be strong. Too strong.
I know the rest of...
I knew you'd want to finish this. Easiest way... Now look here. Pupils functioning... Yes? What is it, Wolf?
See you later, Vet.
Yes? What?
See you... Can we... So...
Ah, Geralt. Perhaps I should have teleported you 2 miles higher.
Fine.
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid. The other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power.
All right, I'll talk to them.
Yes. As you saw, my megascope's acting. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances.
Who you plan to come?
First off, stop pouting. Second, no, it's no secret.
How could I forget?
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests.
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not so.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them.
All right.
Use this Potesta Quisitor.
Potesta.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit.
Nothing here. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Shh.
Yes?
See you later. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Ah, there you are. Getting warmer. Warmer. Disturbance is coming from there. Hot. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my ship.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not... Thought so.
All done. You can go. Ah, but...
Thank you.
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
You
know, Lambert...
Please. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Remember...
Consider it a token of our trust.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kedmil Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Kedmil Foli. Gledev Dawn Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iacus.
Recognize the
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One Speech. A forgotten
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Take it you've heard the word.
Yes. In legends.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee...
Thank you, Ensever.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Let me guess.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to... The time of the White Frost...
And the world will perish amidst
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Any idea what...
Ciri.
Wish everyone had...
Wouldn't count.
What was that
Good gods.
No. Vesemir figured sword.
Naturally. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod...
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod...
Then it's old.
All in all, interesting.
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor.
I'm sorry.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Finish whatever it was you and the boys were planning.
Interesting. Not afraid of silver.